League Baseball.
First pitch just moments away from Anaheim. It's the Yankees and Angels. Next.
Angels. Thank you guys for coming through. This is game 60.
Well, we've seen hide nor hair of the sun so far this afternoon, but we've got baseball for you nonetheless as we get set for our national pastime on MLB The Show. Coming up, a rematch of the 2009 AL Championship Series, as it'll be the New York Yankees taking on the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. And hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here, Mike's side, joined as always by my colleagues Dave Campbell and Eric Karros. We'll hear plenty from them moving forward. But first, let's get to our starting lineup here. It's presented by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. And this lineup will face the young man you see there, the right-hander out of Long Beach State, Jared Weaver.
Ro, how you doing today, Ro?
And defensively, the Angels will look like this in the field.
You? How are you doing?
And you see Derek Jeter make his way to the boxes. We are just about set for baseball.
Ready for some baseball, some MLB? You know what, bro? In a week or 2 weeks or something
quick
like
bat
that,
by Jeter there, but a little too quick as this is pulled foul into the stands and left.
I just thought of that now.
And the pitch.
If you rewind the video to the start, you might be able to see.
Swinging a grounder foul wide of third.
Either way, it's going to happen soon, and that's going to be fun. I don't know if it's at Yankee Stadium or at Wrigley Field, but it's going to be fun.
And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out.
And there's one for the old confidence. How about a 3-pitch strikeout to start the ballgame? I'm sure it'll get tougher from here, but it never hurts to keep that leadoff guy off base.
That was a terrible hat.
Leadoff man gone now for
You
Robinson
have a nice time
Cano.
watching that, 'cause that sounds like a movie that I don't remember too much.
And this is fouled straight back.
If I seen it, then it'll start to come back. There's so many Star Wars. You know all of them.
And the 0-1 is hit on the ground for Ibar. It's short.
Come on.
Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Our umpires this afternoon, Charlie Sawyer, the crew chief here, calls the balls and strikes. Doc Bryant at first, Mike Marquez at second, and Wally Hughes is over at third.
Gracias, señorita.
Joe Mauer will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest.
Out of the park last night, I believe it was. Yep. 8th inning, a slam.
Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And Mauer's going to get himself a base hit.
Is that you?
And with that, he'll stretch that hit streak as he's now hit in 8 straight games. The first baseman, Mark Teixeira, will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. First pitch to him. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
And this will be something to watch as we go forward. Will they test that guy's arm behind the plate? And the early answer is yes, as he's into scoring position now with 2 away here in the first.
He waits. Now the pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
What kind of pitch is that? Come on, launch it out, bro.
Swing and a ball pulled into right.
Yeah.
And that'll get down in front of Hunter, a base hit.
1-0 Yanks.
And the run will cross to make this a 1-0 Yankee lead.
Nice.
Nothing gains momentum more than a 2-strike, 2-out RBI. He just stays with his ball nicely. That'll fire up the whole dugout.
I don't know. But you don't know. But you don't know. Let's go.
Comes with a fastball as this is lifted the other way out to left center. In there, the base hit.
Get him a double, and he's going to third. Stay right there. The big boy truck.
Well, this is a good job of using the whole field, Matt. He just reaches out and drives it into the gap in left center for extra bases.
Let's go.
Edwin Encarnacion will step in with a couple of guys in scoring position and a chance to pad this lead a bit early on.
Let's bring the parrot out. Playroom Beast 1.0. How you doing today, man? Thanks for coming through. I don't know if I recognize you or not, but how you doing today? Is that you?
Now here's the first pitch. And a big swing there as it goes high and deep to left field. And I don't think this park or any other
see ya. Bring the parrot out.
Is gone.
Hey.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0.
If I'm not about to join up, bro.
Big blow right here. Pretty obvious he doesn't have his good stuff so far. And that 1-0 lead has turned into a 4-0 lead, and he's not out of the first yet.
Lead for the Yanks. I am on your channel. You got 532 supporters, man. He's got the Sonic Mario
Alex Rodriguez, the third baseman, will get his first shot here.
So
a couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Is that you? Gain that support in the chat with your fellow gamers that unite. He finally was able to bring the parrot out. That was awesome.
The pitch.
You got a hold of one.
Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first.
That's okay.
Morales there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run.
Yes.
On to the bottom of the first at Angel Stadium. It's now a 4-0 New York lead. And you get a look there at Mike Scioscia's starting lineup to the Angels. And they'll line up like this.
We got J-Hap on here. J-Hap.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Is that a 4-0 Yankee lead? It sure is.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
So, we're playing MLB The Show Season 1 with the Yankees. Bottom of the first. Get that 4-0 lead.
Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Cano. And
a
good throw gets him 1 gone.
Is that you? Rose said that she's going to be back.
This pitch was basically begging to be hit a long way, but all he could do with it was hit a ground ball for the out.
Holden, how you doing today, brother, man? What's up, homie?
Howie Kendrick is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Appreciate you guys, like, always coming through to hang out, watching
And
MLB.
this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Just had the ill homer. It was launched. It's a 4-0 lead. Is that you?
Just does stay alive as this is fouled back.
That you?
Ready with another 0-2.
That's the big boy truck.
Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2.
Inside, outside, outside, inside.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Sometimes when you foul a few two-strike pitches off, you have a tendency to start swinging at anything. That's a good eye.
Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Really do.
Out of play.
Man, what's going on? In Carmen, San Diego. Carmen, San Diego.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Damn, 8-pitch at-bat. That was crazy.
Well, nobody in that dugout is going to give him high fives for striking out. But, at least he forced that starter to expend a lot of energy here to get the job done. In the first inning, that won't be lost on his teammates.
That's right. Bring him up, sit him down.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2 out, nobody on.
Encarnacion.
Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8-ball now, 0-2.
And this is going to be important against a team like this. You can't let them get into too many hitters counts because they'll tear you apart.
That's better. Is that you? Bottom of the first.
Grounded fouled off to the left, so they'll do it again.
Here's the action. No action, just doing backflips.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Second inning is coming from the Big A.
What's
up,
bro?
The Yankees 4, and the Angels nothing.
He said, I play on the PS3.
Chipper Jones
what games
things off now in the top half of the second.
I have a couple sports games. I got GTA 5 on there. I got Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4. I got a couple other ones too.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
Get down on it. You probably cannot add me
now
because
the pitch.
My privacy settings are set.
Too quick that time as that ball's
so
grounded foul.
I'd have to add you up on the P3. That'd be cool. I got Call of Duty Ghosts, Call of Duty Modern Warfare, Call of Duty Black Ops 1.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Is that you? You got Battlefield 3. Rock the Casbah. Come on, knock one out, man.
And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off.
Let's go, Chipper Jones. 4-0. New York here in LA. Is that you?
And this is a swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt as they'll need to throw down to first. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for route number 1. And with the calendar turning into June, the summer pennant races will be here before you know it, so it's about that time. A few trades will start to sprinkle in, and here's news of one that went down earlier this morning.
That would be fun.
So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Curtis Granderson.
Still online.
First pitch coming.
I just love playing those old games online.
Now a ball lined toward right center. And Granderson will be aboard with a base hit.
Curtis Granderson.
Well, let's go ahead and put the radar gun on this line drive. 100 miles per hour. Those feel good coming off the bat. No doubt about it.
The exit velo.
And Granderson runs. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Battlefield. I was playing some of the story mode.
And this is what you have to do on the base pass. Continue to apply the pressure. Even with a 4-run lead, if you think you can take second, go for it.
In the jumps on the train and then he gets in the train. And all that was cool. It's definitely tough, though.
Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul.
I forgot where it is. But yo, hit me up on Twitter with your PSN.
Out in front of a curveball here as this is bounced on the ground to third. Throw on first and Jeter set down for the second out of the inning. Robinson Cano will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Come on, let's go. I know Pete
now
has,
the first
I know
pitch.
Pistol Pete has GTA
And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short.
He jumped over it. See that?
Throw on to Morales gets him, and with that, the side is retired. Yanks lead 1, but they're in front 4 to nothing.
Okay, all right. I got you.
Corey Hunter will start things off in the bottom of the second.
That's the first game at Battlefield I think I ever actually broke into.
Hit on the ground towards first. And Teixeira steps on first himself to record the out.
Fly a helicopter or a jet.
Just a little cue shot here to first, and that's a good way to start the inning. He'll take it.
Alberto Callaspo will stand in here, and like so many others, hitless in the shutout last night. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
And getting this guy going is going to be a real key if these guys want to turn things around.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
That's a command.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Huh? What's up with that? Are you down with OPP?
And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. And the Angels are going to have their first hit of the ball game.
Angels. Anaheim. LA, California.
As a hitting coach, that's what you want your hitters to do. Hit the ball right back up the middle. You get into bad habits when you try to pull everything, but here just stays right on it and picks up a solid 1-out single.
The main story on GTA 5, yeah. I did not get all the way through, but I got like halfway.
And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd of foul ball.
Definitely one of the
best
down
the line at first. And he is in there.
Why didn't you step on
not
first?
Not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Bobby Abreu will stand in. First pitch on the way. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box.
He's a mother effer.
And a double play ball here for A-Rod. Throw is low, but good hands over there by Teixeira at first as he digs it out.
Ethan Hawk, how you doing
maybe
today,
the toughest play for a third baseman, the old swinging bunt.
It's good to see you.
You're reacting to a full swing and not getting that running start like you do when a guy squares around.
Let me see.
But he's able to swoop in and make a fine play here.
Peter Borges will be the batter.
It's just chaos. It's just chaos is retro gaming hashtag 1122. That's all that it says on the Discord.
Now a swing, and he just fouls
That's
this
all
one
that
away.
I know, man.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right.
You got this. Nice.
Chipper is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Angels strand a couple. They trail here 4-0. Joe Mauer will start things out here for the Pinstripers, to be followed by Mark Teixeira on deck.
It's Jimmy Crack Corner, I don't care. Is that you?
First pitch is hit on the ground out to Ibar at short.
Ethan Hawk,
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Did you guys see that movie?
So one gone in the inning now, and here's the always dangerous Mark
Let's
Teixeira.
knock one out, Big Mark. Mark in the funky bunch. Are you gonna give it to him?
And this is fouled
Just
back
missed.
and out of play. One out, nobody on.
Give it to him. You guys don't know each other. Hit each other up.
Now here's the pitch.
With a text message in the chat.
And this ball's pulled on the ground down the line to first. And Morales will just take this one over to first.
Okay.
3 unassisted. Josh Hamilton will stand in. He doubled and later scored his first time.
We haven't hit one, knocked one out in a New York minute.
And he just gets a piece there as this
Not
is
that
chopped
time.
foul. Bases are
favorite
empty here with 2 men out.
Fruit is a clementine. And he said that. And he said that his rhymes would define.
Opposite field to left. Wells is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. So a good inning there for Jared Weaver. Now let's see if the bats will follow suit. They're down 4-zip.
Let's get it.
Jeff Mathis makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Here it comes.
Let's
Foul
go again.
back.
Still 4-0. Have had no action since that first inning when Encarnacion launched
And
the
that
bomb
swung
to
on
left.
and fouled straight back.
Give him the cutter and give it to him. We're up.
Line to left.
You can take that. That's
Hamilton has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Mrs. K is laying a pile
Making a
of
bid for a leadoff single here, but this ball's hit a little too hard if that's possible, and this finds the outfielder's glove.
Leadoff man set down now for Eric Ibar. And he'll just fight this one off
Eric
as it's
Ibar.
chopped foul. Now here's the pitch.
This Mrs. K is too funny.
And he gets a piece of it here,
Is
but
that
it's
you?
chopped foul.
Let's do it up.
Under this one just a bit as this is a fly ball for the center
Nice.
fielder, Granderson. And he's got it for out number
It's
2.
gotta be you.
Well, good pitching and good defense go hand in hand. Your pitchers have the confidence to know that
go.
if they put it in play, your guys are going to go get it.
Give it to him.
Good catch on the move
Bottom
there.
of the third, still 4-0.
And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Give it to Johnny in the back. With Johnny on the spot.
And they go away here. It's a cold strike, nothing in 2.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup. So you can't let your guard down.
And he watches a cold third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire the side. Angels are gone in order. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score.
They're on the short end of the stick. Beef on a stick. Beef and broccoli. Beef chow mein. You want some beef?
Edwin Encarnacion step in to kick off the inning with
let's
Alex
knock
Rodriguez
one out.
waiting on deck for the Yankees.
Knock one out, man. Hit another one out.
And here's the first pitch.
Knock it out the park, all the way into center.
Ball hit high and
Oof.
foul down the left field
My
line.
heart
It's strike
drops when I
1.
hit that. Come on. Give it to him.
No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on it.
And that's one of the first really good curveballs
There you go.
he's throwing. That was in
Smack it
a
up.
much better location than some of the others.
On a swing and a miss, and that wasn't exactly the most convincing at-bat of the afternoon as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
A-Rod, let's go,
So
Brad.
the leadoff man
Two
gone
turns,
here,
one
and they'll
turn
face
down.
A-Rod with the
Couple
bases
innings.
empty. And this will be fouled
Oh,
away.
that hit someone in their eyesight. They're doing what? They're hanging out with
And
who?
now a pitch on the way. Now a fastball swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And Wells will be there to take it. 2 gone now.
Fonzie Wells.
Well, he gets you out there, but he's not missing many bats right now. And guys are really putting together some good swings against him so far.
Chipper Jones.
So now 2 gone here in the inning for Chipper Jones.
Craig Jones.
Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play.
Yeah, out of play. So here's Johnny.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
This is what he wasn't doing in the first inning this afternoon. He's taking control of the at-bats now.
Out in front as he yanks this down the line at first.
He yanks it, get it.
On to first with it is Morales, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Yankees lead it 4-0.
It's 4-0. 4.
Henry Morales is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
And now you've got the 3, 4, and 5 guys due here to start the 4th. So hopefully they're set up for some kind of a breakthrough against this guy.
And that one started to take off on him a bit, but Teixeira is able to climb the ladder and pull it down for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning now for Torrey Hunter. And here's another first pitch strike, and he's just running roughshod right through this lineup.
Well, they just have not put up much of a fight. I totally agree. He's had his way out there from the word go.
Back-to-back fastballs here as he takes control 0-2.
And after challenging him up with the last fastball, that's a perfect spot for the follow-up right at the knees.
But this will wind up foul, still 0-2.
Give the cut fastball to him.
Now here's a swing and another chance out there at short. Fielded by Jeter. Throw to first, retires Hunter, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Alberto Callaspo will dig in. He singled his first time around. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Fastball, then the cut fastball. It cuts at the end.
And that's in there as well, 0-2 now.
Some would say he's showing good patience here, waiting for his pitch. But as a number 5 hitter, I think you need to make something happen.
Let's go inside and see if he goes for it.
And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. Now here's a swing, and would you believe it, a 3rd straight ground ball to short. Throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the inning.
Ground balls to short.
Angels go down 1-2-3. They're down 4-0.
Let's go Yanks.
Curtis Granderson will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Come on, Grandy man can.
Now a ball hit hard towards center. And it just about takes the second base umpire with it as it's down for a base hit.
And he just hadn't been able to find any kind of comfort level out there. I mean, he'll move right back into the stretch, and he's only throwing 1 pitch in the inning.
True story. He's going to try to steal second. He's friends with Neil Diamond and Thomas Everett.
And Granderson runs. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Come on, you got to stand up with your man, bro.
And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
At the plate.
Runner at first is Granderson here with nobody out.
Samantha's Ryans. 0-2
pitch to Jeter. And Granderson runs. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here.
Curdy, Grandy man. Still second.
And Granderson runs. Fouled back.
Is that you? Come on, steal second.
And Granderson runs. Grounded to 3rd.
Oh, yeah, we get 1 out of it.
On to first is Callaspo, and that's out number 1.
When there's 2 strikes.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano, will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far.
Big Robbie. Can you knock one out? Are you gonna ball until you fall?
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Chopped up.
Some movement now in the Angel bullpen as the lefty Scott Downs is up to throw.
Chop from GTA.
And this ball will be chopped foul.
Come on, man, do it. Come on, deliver it right here in the moment. Steal third.
Runner's on his way to third. And the throw goes to first. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
That's right, he got the third.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a former batting champion, catcher Joe Mauer.
Joe Mauer's rocking Eddie Bauer.
Here's the first offering. And there's a fastball to begin the at-bat as Weaver gets ahead.
An 89-mile-an-hour fastball is not overpowering by any stretch, but it sure had him on his back foot.
Will Williams.
Fouled straight back.
Come on. You want to live in your own private Idaho or what? Do you want?
He's set now to pitch. Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Vernon Wells will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And the first pitch to him is bounced out to Jeter at short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. There's our line score through the first 4.5, and these guys have basically had the bats taken right out of their hands. Just 1 hit to this point. Bobby Abreu is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
And he's just 2 over the minimum here in his 5th inning of work, so they've yet to get a sustained rally going against him.
Foul.
Come on, give him the cut ball, the cut fastball, and strike him out.
Now a swing and a miss as Abreu can't make contact, and he's gone for out number 2.
And you start to wonder if anyone's going to get on base against him again. That's 10 straight now. He's retired.
He's put down 10 straight batters in a row. That's
Peter Borges will try it again. He flew out his first time. And he'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time. Nice. You got to question that decision as this side is retired.
You got to question
so put another 0 on the board as they've been held scoreless through 5. 5 innings complete. The Yankees are out in front, 4-0.
It's a match. You got the heavy hitters to share Hamilton. And
new pitcher taking over now, and it's the left-hander out of Kentucky. Scott Downs gets the call. Mark Teixeira will dig in here. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
You only got 1 pitch. The slider is ultimately a fastball. That's all you're going to do is throw these.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
He might have thought he'd be getting another dose of that curveball because he was way behind that one.
And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field.
Yeah, I thought it was
to take it as Borges, 1 away.
Give you a dose of the green on the wall right there.
So 1 gone here, and that'll bring up the powerful Josh Hamilton.
Give me a base hit. How about a homer?
Now the first pitch. And he goes after the first pitch and sends this one on the ground to Kendrick at second. Throw on to Morales at first, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, it's still a 4-run ball game, but this is a good job of returning the first 2 men to greet him here in the 6th. 4 is still a manageable number with this much time left to be played in the game.
This draw, it was 2-4.
Swinging a bouncing ball behind second. There to get it is Kendrick. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. The Yankees 4 and the Angels nothing.
That's 12 in a row, 11 in a row.
He's looking to get off to a 2-0 start on the mound this year, and so far he's pitched well enough to win this game.
Eric Ibar will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. Now here's a fastball at the knees, and that location has paid off for him so far. It's 0-1.
Well, you're absolutely right. I mean, in general, the more you can work in that lower half of the zone, the more success you're going to have.
It's from the general sal. General lead.
2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. And here's a ball grounded foul near first base coach Alfredo Griffin.
Strengthened Howie Mandel and Blake Griffin. They want Pete.
Now a ball lined towards center field. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Teddy Ruxpin. That's okay.
And guys, these guys have gone a long time without a base runner. You have to go all the way back to the second inning for their last one, as they haven't been able to solve this guy at all.
But this is a foul ball. Now a swing, and he takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. And Chipper will take this one in, and the side is retired. Angels leave 1. They trail here 4-0. And since we saw the AL earlier in the afternoon, here's a check of today's National League scoreboard. Alex Rodriguez will be the batter, 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Boy, and I hope you didn't join us late at home for this one, because we haven't seen any action on the scoreboard since way back in the very first inning.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Are you playing for Barney Rebels?
In the air to center.
What about
Borges is right there, 1 down.
Okay. Let me get brought. That's all right.
And now on the mound, he's just got to try and keep his team in the game and hope sooner or later they can generate some offense.
Come on, Chipper.
And a breaking ball lined into left field, a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
A double for Chipper. Chip off the old block.
And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
A double.
And now State Farm's going to give us a look at this in show motion. Look at how the bat head gets out in front of the plate, how those hands turn over nicely there. That's what caused him to really spin on that one.
Throw on to Morales at first, and there are 2 gone now. Derek Jeter will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. The runner's breaking for home, and he swings under the curveball here as this is lifted to shallow center field. Borges is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Corey Hunter will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th.
Made you want them all to teach.
And he gets ahead of the leadoff man here, 0-1, and that's really been the order of the afternoon.
Well, it absolutely has. Working ahead in the count is so important in regards to dictating how you want to pitch a ball game.
Now let's go down and in and give him the K.
Now a swing and an easy ground ball to first.
There you go.
And Teixeira steps on first himself to record the out.
We knocked one
Sometimes
out with
this is all you have to do.
Inning,
throw a ton of strikes and keep the ball in the yard. It's worked for him so far.
We brought the parrot out, man.
Alberto Callaspo will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far.
Members in the chat.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
And the MLB average is right around 58% for first pitch strike. He's got to be way over that.
4-0
and this is downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
LA Times with the LA Lions.
And this is on the ground toward the hole.
Another grounder.
Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down.
He wants a quarter pounder with the Big Mac mix for chips.
So 2 are gone now, and that'll bring in Vernon Wells.
Ollie Bengay in the 5th.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
And he's still wearing the collar in this ball game, so he might only have a couple of more chances to get that hit streak up to 13.
swing and a miss there from Wells. He's behind in the count 0-2 now.
David Wells' brother, Fonzie Wells, and Bonzi Wells.
Out in front here as this is pulled down the third base line. There to play it is A-Rod. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired.
Pete's going to be our
Angels are gone in order. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Robinson Cano will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far.
Is that you? Having a party tonight. It's going down.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Downtown Julie Brown. Is that you? Marsha Clark?
And this is swung on and bounced to shortstop.
Marsha Clark.
And a high throw, but Morales able to go up and corral it, recording the out.
No, Johnny.
Joe Mauer will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far.
4-0. Nothing since the runs in the first by Encarnacion.
Now here's a swing, and he's got the ground ball pitch working this inning. This one's over to first base. And Morales will just take this one over to first, 3 unassisted. Mark Teixeira will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Come on, let's go.
Now a swing, and oh boy, ground balls have ruled the inning. A third straight right here. Throw on to Morales will be in time, and with it, the inning is over. Bobby Abreu will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. And he gets ahead 0-1.
And it's definitely worth noting he's just 3 over the minimum to this point in the 8th inning.
And this is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Slowly down the line to third. Could be a tough play. And a throw on to first by A-Rod is in time, 1 away.
Can't ask for much more out of a starting pitcher. Working on a 2-hit shutout right now.
Peter Borges will stand in 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And there to take it is Jeter for route number 2.
Well, these guys are starting to run out of outs, so a first pitch pop-up here is certainly not going to aid the cause.
Jeff Mathis will stand in 0 for 2 thus far.
Goes on Mathis drive.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. Now this gets all the way to the wall. Around first, digging for 2 now. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Yeah, not a lot of offense to go around for these guys so far. It's just their 3rd hit of the ball game, but at least this one's an extra base hit and goes for a double.
Eric Ibar is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Foul back. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Nice pitch.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Fouled straight back.
3 hits, that's it.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. He's through 8 with the shutout intact. We've played 8 full. The Yankees 4, and the Angels nothing. Josh Hamilton to get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth.
Just to beat Sunday's shutout.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
And remember that he's already extended his hitting streak with a double earlier in the ball game.
Why Wednesday? What's the significance of Wednesday?
Lined up the middle. Kendrick is there to pull it in, and there's your first out. Edwin Encarnacion will stride in, rounded out his last time through.
Did he get a second in the game?
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he is going to reach. It's a base hit. He'll take the turn and head for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
He's been hitting the bag great lately.
Alex Rodriguez will try again. 0 for 3 thus far.
6 o'clock time Eastern tomorrow.
And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. On to first,
Still
and there
gotta
were
move
2
to
down.
Sarah.
Chipper
Moves him over
Jones
to
will
Sarah
dig in.
Bates.
He doubled his last time.
Chipper Jones. Jones.
First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike 1.
Just swing everything. Who gives him that?
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced
It's
foul.
going to be called a strike anyway if you don't swing, so you might as well take
Has a look now
power
the
and
pitch.
knock it out.
Ball hit high to the right side,
Oh,
but
Chipper.
this will get into the seats. Foul.
Joan Chipper.
Not a bad pitch there with
What
2
is
strikes,
that?
but it misses 1 and 2.
Come on, Chipper.
Just did manage to catch that one with the last 2 inches
Get
of
him
his
in the
glove.
wood, Chipper.
That could have been trouble.
And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away.
And David Schwimmer. They went swimming.
He'll try again 1-2. And he gets on top of this one and sends it on the ground to short. Throw on to Morales gets him, and with that, the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the ninth.
So bad, but
The
that's
Yankees
last
lead it
Mad
4-0.
Maybe that's why it's only 21.
Howie
But still,
Kendrick
it's
will
really
step
10
in, a
runs.
base hit in his last time. Grounded fouled off to the right
Jay
side.
Happ is 3 outs away from a 3-hit shutout. Multiple strikeouts, no walks, no errors.
And the 0-1 is lifted
2
in the
more
air
outs.
out to right. And catch made there by
If I
Chipper,
buy
1
Madden
away.
Chaos, getting cookies took on Madden.
Yeah,
I don't
only
know,
2
maybe.
outs now stand between him and his shutout. And the way he's throwing the ball, doesn't look like he's going to have too much trouble getting it.
Henry Morales will
Let's
try
go. You
again.
seen the
0 for
stats?
3 with a strikeout thus far. And this is hit down the right field line, but
Numbers
it's going to
don't
get
lie.
out of play
Balls
for
don't
strike
lie.
1.
The Clippers.
Swing shot
Shit,
back up the
fourth
middle.
fell out.
And that'll get
Sorry,
down in
that's
front of
double play
Granderson
setup.
for a base hit.
Again. Let's go. I played online not too long ago. A couple
This
months
is
ago.
really one of the few balls that
Takes a
hit
while to
solidly
hook
all
up.
afternoon. So
I
now we'll
played
see if
online
maybe they
with
can get
Richie
something
Wayne.
going here.
Friend
Corey
versus
Hunter
friend.
is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And a double play ball here for A-Rod.
The Yankees
To
win.
no for 1.
The
On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, another good win for these guys, and that'll help them pad the AL lead east a bit. They're looking pretty good right now.
You want to start a new series?
So the
NFL
Yankees, of
playoffs
course,
has gotta
buoyed
be a
by a
bracket.
great start from this man here, Jay Happ. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, Matt, there's no debate in my mind. The thing I liked was the way he
4
really
hits,
challenged
no
these
runs,
hitters.
no errors,
Nothing
no
fancy.
walks,
He just went
5
right after him. That
strikeouts.
allowed him to throw the shutout.
Shutout.
So that'll just about do it. For Dave Campbell, Eric
Encarnacion
Karros, and our
from
entire
Paradise
crew, this is
first.
Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for
That
being
was
with
the
us this
game.
afternoon.
RBI
This
by
has been a
Sheriff.
presentation of MLB 11 The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. The Yankees come out on top.
Oh, man. I know that we play the Chicago Cubs soon, but tomorrow night we play the Boston Red Sox. So we sweep the series here and move on to the Red Sox tomorrow night for a 3-game homestand.